Happy New Year 2013 to everyone. V8Buick.com, YouTube. The purpose of this video is to highlight the idea for my cold air induction system. Now this is a spin-off of my original concept, but instead of the 14-inch filter over the carburetor, I'm going with this baby from the vintage turbocharged Buicks. Alright, now this I feel is roughly 2.5 inch. I don't think it's a 3 inch. It's roughly 2.5 inch diameter intake. Now I'm going to modify this somewhat, gut it out a little bit more. And over in this section I'm going to test and see, but I doubt it because this is the height of the regular air cleaner. You see the bolt for it. The regular height for that, the 14-inch factory air cleaner, or aftermarket air cleaner, matter of fact, would clear about the same height. So I cannot add the 1-inch spacer between the Holley 850 double pumper and this, they call it a carb horn, or carburetor horn, from the turbocharged Buick, especially the Regals. So the point is, I'm going to run my intake tube, cold air intake tube, this way, straight out, down into the usual area we know here. And my filter is going to reside somewhere very secret. And also in closing, no center caps. Got the center cap. That's again, like in the spring, I'll have these put on, or I'll put these on. But my main thing is this, no more stage one. Look at that, Bob. Well, stage one is going to be actually on here.
Are you talking to somebody on the phone?
No, I'm actually making a video, Bob. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this baby back home, put this baby, and run the cold air intake tubing out to the front of the car to get cold air straight into the motor instead of hot air from under here. And that's to get more horsepower, get a little bit more gas mileage. Should run a little cooler. Should would could.
You don't have a hood, right? I mean,
a hood?
What do they call that? Scoop.
No, no scoop. This eliminates, good one, Bob. This eliminates the scoop from back in the day. You just catch the air, you just run the tube, route the tubing, catch cold air from outside. And I'd rather do it this way, custom cold air, instead of having a scoop on the hood, And this way, you can still see my hand-polished Holley 850 double pumper. But this thing looks good. It looks good. As a matter of fact, it looks better than I thought. And the way it's routing right over here, my tubing is going to come out nicely. Right over to this area. Straight down to outside the car. This is great. So anyway, let me get the hell out of here before I freeze to death. Yeah. And that's about it.
I figured I have another cigarette, so I came outside.
I hear you, Bob. Oh, and I'm going to have to put degreaser here. That's where the original sticker was. So I'm going to degrease that. Charlie, this guy at the job, Charlie 27, he told me to use baby oil. And it gets the gum off. They had the Grand National. It had the Turbo Buick, Turbo 6 symbol here. But I took that off with the razor. The baby oil, that didn't work. So I'm going to use GP or degreaser to get that off. But the fluid, thank God the cooler is still there. Remember, Bob, it leaked out?
Yeah.
All right, so far so good. I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I can't wait. No, it's not. It stopped, thank God. It's still at the same level. All right, this is great. I can't start it, no damn gas, but hell, at least it's here. I need to polish this Holley 850 double pumper some more. And thanks again to 11-second Steve, soon to be mid-11s Steve with his Stage 1 Regal, and Eric the Bold, who's going to set up the Buick 455 shootout this spring, God's will. Bruno the King, of course. He's going to whip all our butts. But Happy New Year, everyone. So far, so good. My daughter's going to probably say, Daddy, I thought you said you wasn't going to talk in the videos like that. I can't help it. This looks really good, thank God. And thanks to eBay. That's a top shot. Oh, this is better than the camera. Oh, and eBay, for this from eBay, I think it was around $60 for this. It was 50 something, and it was free shipping. So I really appreciate this piece. It's authentic, vintage Buick all the way. Signing off.